Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we tamed a couple of, Megalosauruses, as well as a Stiggy. Now, I've done a lot of off-camera work. You might be wondering why we're in this stone structure here. Well, I've officially moved to base, my new base. So this is my new base. We got this, we moved into this building here that I said I was going to move into. We have plenty of more space to go into. There are just Hatzagopteryxes everywhere. That's the only problem with this place. But if we go outside, here's Bowser. I just left Bowser out here, so he was our transport turtle, and did a lot with him. We've also got some of my tames over here, like we've got the Unicorn, we've got Rocky and Apollo, the Draconics, the Ankylo, the Moss Chops. We've got a pack of Raptors here, and we've also got the Stiggy living over here. We also got Master Oogway, as well as the Dinotherium. And then if we go over here, we've got the breeding pen. That's right, we just have a little breeding pen that we have here. I also bred up this Argentavis. This is our imprinted Argentavis. But hey, we're not done just yet. If we go down these stairs here, I'll show you where they are in a minute. These stairs here, if we go down these stairs, this is our greenhouse. I tamed up a dung beetle as well as a Phiomia, and we got some crops going. We got some crops going. Did I till the soil? I did till the soil. Okay, good. And later on, I would like to plant our garden at some point. But hey, and we got some drinking water as well, which is awesome. Yeah, so this is basically our new base area, where we're going to live from here on out. And I'm going to expand this as time goes on. We got the power generator. We've also got a refrigerator here, as well as 2 refining forges, the storage boxes, a dino storage thing to store all my leftover dinos that I don't really need. And yeah, in today's video, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I just want to check for 1 second and see if we've got ourselves an owl griffin. Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, let's maybe take out the shiny tracker and maybe see what's over here. Dimorphodon, Trike, Megalosaurus, Plesiosaur, Manta, Dillo, and Drakeling. Not really too much going on. These Hatzagopteryxes are really getting on my nerves. They really are. But yeah, I'm not really sure what we want to do today. It's probably going to be like a wing it type episode today. And wait, maybe we could tame that Adasaur. The Adasaur thing, because there's like a 140 in the desert area somewhere. So now I do believe we need a greater antidote. Yeah, this thing here. Can we stop turning that off? Alright, so we need blood packs, rare flower, narcotic, and blighted tooth. We should have plenty of blighted teeth. We have 8. So that right there is enough for 1 greater antidote. We have 19. Alright. It's a start. How many do we need? We need 5. Alright, so that's enough for 4 of them right there. I think we only need the 1 greater antidote. So basically what you need to do when you tame an Adasaurus is wait for it to go to sleep, and then you sneak up on it, feed it a greater antidote, and then you can knock it out. Because the greater antidote, supposedly it weakens the wild Adasaurus, and its poison won't affect you as much. Alright, so we also need some rare flowers. We got plenty of those. All we need now is some blood packs. Do we have any blood packs? Hold on, give me a second. I heard Desmodus actually spawn here now. We have some blood packs, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's not enough. We need 10. Alright, we're gonna make the 1 today. Let's see if we can get a syringe going. Since we don't have a Desmodus at the moment, this is what we have to do for now. So yeah, I think now we have everything we need to tame an Adasaurus. And I believe you could just tame it with, like, prime meat. We got plenty of prime meat in our inventory. And as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episode now. What we want to do... Oh, wait, I got the blood packs. Hold on. Let's make ourselves a greater antidote. Oh, that's going to take eons to craft. Damn. Alright, well, we got 3 leftover teeth. So now I hear it was broken a little early on. But I think now it's been fixed. So, like, the mod developer patched it a bit. So, hopefully it should work. Yeah, I have 2 refining forges so we can get double the metal at, like, half the time. There we go. Yeah, the greater antidote's gonna take... Oh, no. It's already here. Alright, cool. It's ready. Alright, greater antidote. Now, we need this to, like, feed it to the... What's it called? The Adasaurus. That's what we need to do. There's a red drop here. Oh, what are these guys? Skeleton piercers. Those are those skeleton dudes. Those were added in. I forgot about that. We got a harpoon launcher from that. That's cool, I guess. Alright, let's use Rocky and Apollo to bring these guys down real quick. Alright, Rocky and Apollo, you got this. Do you get anything from this? You don't get anything from that. Alright, there's another one here. Attacking the whole... that's a level 20. I was going to say, never mind, that Adasaurus is dead. I know there's like a 140 somewhere. Oh, Jesus, that guy does fire. Damn. That's pretty powerful. We got a shield from that. We got some cooked meat, which actually works out. We got some medical brews, some blood pack. We got an ant attacking us. We got some metal as well. Oh, we can get some loot from these guys. That's pretty cool. Skeleton piercer. He had a crossbow. Anything good? Nah, just a primitive. I'll take the crossbow, though. You know, we should kill these guys for, like, loot. That'd be cool. Alright, let's go find that, 140 Adasaurus, or something a little similar. It's a scorched Adasaurus. It's like the desert variant. But yeah, we're here in the desert. That's where I decided to move. Haven't lived in a desert since Scorched Earth. There's more skeletons. We got a max level Mahjong. Wait, is that it right there? I think that's it. 145, yeah, that's it. Is it asleep? Alright, it just woke up. Okay, so what you need to do is have the greater antidote in your hotbar. Wait for the thing to go to sleep, and then you sneak up on it and feed it. And feed it the greater antidote, then you can knock it out. Apparently that's what you have to do. We just gotta wait for it to go to sleep. I'm just gonna kill everything in the area real quick. Alright, he's asleep. He's asleep. Alright, now what we do is sneak up on it. Sneak up on it. Feed it. And then we can knock it out, apparently. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's what you're supposed to do. And down he goes. That was pretty easy. Alright. Let's give you some prime. 75% tamed. And there we have it. Adasaurus has been tamed. We do need a saddle to ride it, though. But that was pretty straightforward. Alright, and you are a female. So if we could find a male at some point, then that'd be great. I do believe I saw another high level. I'm not sure if it was a male or a female or not, but it was something. Here we go. That was pretty straightforward. Real talk. Alright, you stay there. No, wait. I'm going to bring you closer to the entrance. Alright, you stay out here. I'm going to see if I can make an Adasaurus saddle. Let's see what kind of stats you had. 34 into health, 33 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 37 into weight, 46 into melee. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can make an Adasaurus saddle. Alright, let me just make the one Adasaurus. Pull that. There we go. But yeah, that was pretty straightforward. We got an Adasaurus. Let me just get a good look at you. You look kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, you look kind of creepy. You look like a rideable Troodon. We can ride you, which is nice. And we can shoot off the back of you, which is even nicer. Alright, we are very heavy, so let me just put some stuff away. Alright, Adasaurus. Let's go. Let's see how good you are. And see if it's worth getting a male version of this guy. You're not very fast. You do jump, though. Alright, left click. 145. For the left click, that's like a regular bite. And I think we did an effect on it. Necrosis. Ah. That's awesome. Alright, what does right click do? Does right click do anything? $194. Does C do anything? Oh, C is like a roar. X does nothing. Z does nothing. I kind of want to see if we can find a male. That would be nice. A male version of this guy. And the fact that we can shoot off the back of him is always a plus. This guy kind of looks like a vulture with legs. And very sharp teeth. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can find a male version of this guy. A scorched Adasaurus. I do believe I saw another high level. But wait, we need the greater antidote for that. So we might need to kill a couple of them. I believe I saw a dead one. That was like a level 20 or something. Is that it right there? That's it right there. Alright, we need to wait for it to go to sleep. Just kill this Arthroplural. Might have to kill everything in the area first. Alright, he's going to sleep. I'm going to get the bola ready. Don't wake up. Can we get headshots? 28 into health, 17 into melee. And he's down. Awesome. Alright, the good thing about this is it makes these guys actually hungrier, so they tame relatively fast. Which is awesome. Alright. That's male Adasaurus acquired. We got, Alright, where's the Argentavis? There you are. Meguana, you're good. We can put you away for now. Alright, let's head over. Let's head back to base. Maybe breed these guys up, get an imprinted version, and we'll see what an imprinted version can do. So we did not have to travel very far. We really didn't. Is there more map to explore? I think that's the border right there, I think. Yeah, we're close to the border. Not too close, but not too far away either. Alright, we got the breeding pen going. There we go. Argentavis, we can put you away for now. Alright, that side's a little crowded, so let's go in this side. So, Adasaurus. So as a review, the female had 34 into health, 33 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 37 into weight, 46 into melee. The male had 39 into health, 37 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 38 into weight, 28 into melee. So I had terrible melee, but alright health. Alright, so the female has better melee, but the male has better health. And better stamina. Alright, let's breed these two up. Maybe get an imprinted version. Alright, let me just name these two. So we get health and stamina for you, and then we got melee for you. Alright, I will bring you guys back once we have a fully imprinted Adasaurus, and we'll see how good that guy is. I will bring you guys back when that happens. Oh, and also we got a balcony here so we can watch this beautiful view. There's also a 145 Facilissuchus over here. I think there's some obsidian. That would be perfect for knocking it out. I think we might do that next episode because we need a whole episode dedicated to it. And we're back. I managed to get this Adasaurus fully imprinted. It's fully grown, fully imprinted. It kept its stats. Let's see what you're like. Fully imprinted. 238, and then right-click does about 317, which is pretty awesome. What level's this Capro? 90? Alright, cool. Let me just kill this Capro so you're not really too much of a threat. There we go. We just ripped that guy to shreds. Yeah, there's that 140 Arcology Facilissuchus. I might tame that within the next few episodes. I believe there's like obsidian rocks around. What level's this Adasaurus? That's a 135 female. Okay, the Adasauruses are everywhere around here. Pretty common, actually. Now, will I use this as like a tame that I can, like, shoot things or attack things? Maybe. Depends on what goes on here. Alright, what level's this Capro? You are a 90. Alright, cool. Alright. We did pretty good today. We got a couple of Adasaurs, and we got this imprinted one. I'm breeding up a couple more as we speak, so maybe we can get a pack of these and see how well these guys do in like a pack. This will be our main dude. That was a pretty successful day. Oh, and also, while I was working on getting the imprinted Adasaurus, I managed to get myself a medical stand. I crafted up a fabricator, thinking you'd had to craft it in the fabricator. No, you had to craft it in the smithy. So I crafted a fabricator for no reason, but you know what? Hey, at least now we have a fabricator. That's good anyway. So we can use that. And now we can use this to get blood. So when we go out and tame a Desmodus, I'm pretty sure Desmodus spawn around here now because of the new update. Let me take a look real quick. They do. We could definitely go after a bat at some point. But first, we kind of need to prepare. You know, we need to get the blood packs, and then maybe tame up a couple of Diodons like we did last time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Next episode, we'll tame a couple Diodons, and then the episode after that, we'll tame a Desmodus. So then we can finally have a flyer we can shoot off the back of. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.